you are one of our 5 semifinalists.
Thank you so much. I'm so honored. I have absolutely no words. Thank you so much.
I really love that you sent over some of those notes about what you're going to be involved in. Can you share a little bit more about that?
Of course. So a friend of mine is the trustee or the student board member, and he referred me to the Union Tribune because they wanted to hear community voices on the Derek Chauvin trial. And so I'm involved with like the district, and I serve as like a Black Student Union representative for like the committee to select the superintendent. And so he was like, hey, are you interested? And so I wrote the article, like my own like op-ed, and I had like some of like the executive director of like the fellowship that I'm in like look it over for me. Like it was a very grueling process, but I finally got it in, and I don't know, I've never submitted something like that. And the editor reached out to me after, and she was like, wow, like your writing, we love your writing style, and thank you so much for sharing this with us. And she put me in contact with, well, she said that one of her colleagues, who is one of the editors and like program coordinators at the Union Tribune, was interested in having a podcast, like me featured on her podcast episode. And I was like psyched, and I was like, of course, I love it. Yeah. And so she reached out to me, we did the podcast episode, and I had initially actually misunderstood. I knew it was going to be on the website, but I didn't realize it would be in print as well. And so the editor texted me like last Sunday, and she was like, hey, make sure you pick up a copy. And so like I ran to like the nearest 7-Eleven in downtown, and yeah, it was pretty surreal. And then she reached out to me. She was like, hey, we'd love to have like some more like youth voices for our Community Voices project. I was looking through the names, and it's mostly like very accomplished, like people who are like 40 or 50 years old. And so she was like, yeah, we'd love to have you on. And I believe the next piece, like that they're having us write is for Mother's Day, and that's due in a couple of days. So I'm beyond excited.